Good morning. How are we all doing? Just out on my local walk, 6 miler today. But yeah, just trying to keep the walking up. Obviously got the Ben Nevis trip planned in April. Keep trying to find new routes, but not too keen on road walking, so I'll try and keep it all in the woods and that. But yeah, out with Teddy. Teddy! Can really turn the camera around, do you? Got my MSR with me. Have a quick brew in the woods. That's the best part of it. Stopping off somewhere. A woodpecker in the background somewhere. Look down. This is where a raindrop journey to your tap begins. Not impressed. We drink that water. I know it's filtered and all that, but rain falling here slowly makes its way over or through the soil into the stream, and from there into the river Butte. Further down the Butte, water companies channel this water into the Buell Reservoir, storing drink water from many parts of Kent. A landscape that feeds the river in this way is called a river catchment. Healthy river catchments bring many benefits, including clean and plentiful drinking water. Buell water is absolutely miles away from here, so blimey, travels a long way. Come Ted. Oh yeah, there's a memorial plaque here. Keep meaning to look it up in a bit more detail when I get home. Yes, you wouldn't be able to see it if it was in the spring and summer when all the leaves are on the tree. Yeah, to show you. Ted? No. Moat Farm, Shaddockshurst, near this place, Hawker Hurricane V6851 of 257 Squadron, crashed on the 22nd of October 1940 following combat with MEBF 109s over Folkestone. Sergeant Pilot Robert H.B. Fraser was killed. He is interred in Crayton Cemetery, Glasgow. Yeah, rest in peace. Interred. Is that supposed to be entered? Interred. Is that a word? Birds are in full song today. So the boy racers by the sounds of it. Just seen a little family of deer. Time I got the camera out though, they'd gone so quick. Teddy's on the scent, but he don't go too far. Teddy, close. Good boy. Duck. Quackers. Roadside Nature Reserve. More of that, please. Come Ted, move on. Leave them. Good boy Ted. I suppose I've done this video today really for a bit of a reflection on the week. Booked the Scotland trip, so going to Ben Nevis April the 13th, if that's on a Monday. Yeah, can't wait for that. Just need to get a bit more prepared. Started buying a few bits and pieces, so I'm going to stay on an extra day. So hopefully do a solo camp on my own, the first one. Hopefully my tent will be here next week, so I can take that out to the local field and start getting used to setting that up. Bought a few bits, like some mid layers, bottom layers, base layers, what we call them in it, down jacket, waterproof jacket. So I've got all that testing out at the minute. This is quite comfortable actually, this Rab, I don't know what it's called, can't remember, put it on the screen. Yeah, so just gonna see what I'm comfortable in. Walking in my wellies today. Next thing I need to do is sort out my footwear, so I need a decent pair of boots, probably a decent pair of trail runners, break them in before I go. Yeah, so looking forward to the Ben Nevis trip, going with my old man and Luke, step brother. Step brother, still don't know if he's still can't remember step brother. Anyway, I better look at the map because I'm not quite sure where I'm on the right trail or not, right route. Not one to moan or nothing, but these footpaths, they don't, you go through like where the footpath sign says and that's it. You just got to make your own route because no way can you tell where the footpath is after that. That's the adventure though, I suppose, trying to find a way to navigate through all else and that. Right now, this will be interesting. Trying to find the footpath entrance to go into the forest. Teddy normally finds it actually, he's normally pretty good at it. Thank you, Ted. Where are we going, Ted? What way? We have to walk around the perimeter, aren't we? A little track through there, but that'd be what the deer have created or the foxes. I'll have a look further up, but if not, I shall follow that. Where do we reckon, Ted? This way? A bit better, doesn't it? Yeah. More like it. See what I mean though? Like no sign up there at all. When the swing comes, I don't know. Stop moaning, Shane. Time for a brew, I think. Little kettle one. That's exactly where we are now. Don't need to keep looking at the map. Yeah, that wasn't a bad little route, apart from trying to find the footpaths, but just keep that in mind. Another local route. Teddy keeps looking up there because he knows that's where I normally go and set up and have a cup of tea or coffee or matcha. Get up there, Ted. Badgers. Have to be careful where you're walking when it's like this, because if I would be on one of them badger sets, that wouldn't be nice, would it? Here's a good a spot as any. I've got to bring my sit back though, so but wet bum, I suppose. Leave it. Leave it, Bernie. Leave it, kid. Why? How about that then? I forgot to bring a coffee. They're all dirty, mate. Milk. cup of milk, anyone? No thanks. Leave it, Ted. That's Bernie hot. Leave it. Oh well. Do that next time. How quick that cools down. Pretty impressive, isn't it, Ted? What a twat. Oh, unbelievable. I was looking forward to that as well. Oh well. So peaceful in the woods. I've not seen a soul today yet. Just how I like it. Don't get me wrong, I do like people, but it's nice just to have a bit of solitude. So yeah, big week this week. Got the North Tent Bar day one coming through the post hopefully. Apparently it's supposed to be called the working man's Hillenberg. Just can't wait to get out in it, to be honest. Tell him excited. I said that enough times, haven't I? So the idea of this channel and all is just to document how a beginner like myself can just get into wild camping, hiking and all that. I live a busy life, but I've started to make time for doing stuff that I enjoy. So yeah, so I'm just going to document, you know, the bits of gear that I buy. Hang on, I'll have to stop talking a minute, a bit dodgy here. Yeah, so where was I? So like everything, like filming while walking, there's a knack to it. I'm still learning, as you can see. But yeah, I'm doing it all on the iPhone at the minute. It's quite heavy, this phone on this stick. Yeah, but it's all a learning curve with everything. Tent, that'd be the next thing, learning to put that up. Clothing. I do walk quite hard, I think I said that before. Yeah. Alright. We'll have a quick look at the maps again, because I've gone a different way. I knew where I was when I had the non-coffee. But now I don't know where I am, so look at the maps quick. Fluorescent green on the mosses. So wet this woodland. Lovely though. I've been training down the gym actually for this Ben Nevis walk. All pretty flat round here. A few little hills, but nothing major. So yeah, been going on the incline on the old treadmill and doing a step machine. Not sure what they call them machines, but yeah, the steps, like an escalator. Got a bit of resistance to them, so I've been doing a lot of that. So obviously I want to enjoy it, so the fitness quite a big part of it for me. Just so I can make it really. Over the years I've not really looked after myself, but as I've got a bit older, I'm trying to eat a lot more cleaner, exercise every day. That's why it's handy with Teddy, because me and Teddy do about a 2-mile walk every day. Weekends we do a lot more. A lot of the day will probably end up being about 6 miles, but yeah, so hopefully by April we'll be able to run up it. I always end up walking off road, all the time. Wildlife helps out there a lot, because you can always see like little paths that they make. If I ever get a bit lost, I normally pick up on how to find my way back. And that sounds silly because you don't know where the wildlife's going, but they seem to always end up onto a main path. Teddy, good boy. Any of you lot know of any beginner-friendly mountains to stay up on my first solo wild camp when we do the Ben Nevis trip? Somewhere preferably near Ben Nevis. I don't mind if I've got to travel a little bit away from there. I have a hire car, so because we're going to fly up, just seems, because we're from Kent, so it just seems the most cost-effective way. And you're not losing so much time if you drive up. But yeah, so if you know of any beginner-friendly mountains near Ben Nevis, please let us know. I ain't got a clue where I am. I've just had to do a 3/4 of a mile detour, and unless I can find a thinner bit of water, we'll have to try and jump this. Teddy's whinging a bit, so I think he's telling me, no, don't bother, Dad. It looks like I'm going to have to try and find a bit of waterway that ain't so wide. If the deer can jump it, I can jump it. So all the deer hoof marks there, look. Wish me luck. Okay, we've got to jump this, mate. Come on, come on. Oh my God. Just got to go for it, go for it. Come on, Ted, jump. Come on. Over, jump, jump. Yay, good boy. Good boy, stay there. Well, that was a mission. As you probably worked out, I had to jump it 3 times. Teddy needed a bit of encouragement to get across, so I jumped across, grabbed my phone, and then jumped back across again. But we made it. Super, Ted. Bless you. I'm going to wrap this up now for today. That's my walk. Trying to build up my fitness. A bit of reflection into my plans ahead. So if you've got any tips for the solo wild camp near Ben Nevis, drop them in the comments. Love to hear them. Till the next time, take care. See you all soon.